13 times 5 would be, yeah. So this is kind of the.
Wait, there's a couch. Oh, I was wondering where that came from.
Chairs.
Oh,
What do
wow.
you think of the
I
wood
like
floors?
it. I mean, I saw them on Facebook, but you know, it's nice in person.
Yeah.
I think it goes very well. You know, I like the darker too. I think it's
Very nice.
when someone spills their coffee because they put it in here, you know, like it's darker.
Oh my God, Mazel Tov. Well, great, Mazel Tov to you too. I'm Michael. Kaplan. This is my son Brandon. He's a special kid. They all. That's right. They're all special kids. And I do some photography here, and there'll be another photographer here tonight getting some of tonight. Yeah, exactly. It probably is.
It's for the reception.
Instead of the lox and bagels.
Instead of lox and bagels, it's Cheerios, green tea, and delicious the.
That's good. Well, it doesn't spoil. No one
No,
complains.
that's 20 years old already.
They just trot it out in order to get more customers.
Shabbat shalom, I'm Lisa. Nice to meet you. You didn't bring this with you.
It's in the
Your
car.
first time here? Look, here's
Yeah,
one.
he left it in the car.
Great. Well, you know, it's always about picking the best one for you.
She is in Monterey. She's at a conference.
No, this is
And a special.
It's fun here, though.
It's a special.
Lots of youth. I grew up.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Oh, you're having a bar mitzvah coming up?
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, big ocho. Hallelujah, kia uzo. Hallelujah, big puro love. Hallelujah, kerobuno. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Head chickens until.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, take a shofar. Hallelujah, never bechino. Hallelujah, betofu marfo. Hallelujah, bevini beruga. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, b'tzitzalei shama. Hallelujah, b'tzitzalei teruah. Kol hanshama tehallel ya. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Crowd?
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
And there's members who's on who don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Say Adonai Eloheinu בעמך ישראל, רצה אדוני אלוהינו, ותפילתם באהבה תקבל. רצה אדוני אלוהינו, בעמך ישראל, רצה אדוני אלוהינו, ותפילתם באהבה תקבל. Can you hear our prayers as we sing your praise and glory, and we're gracious unto you? Take our souls in flight on your wings, they are now soaring. R'tzeh Adonai Eloheinu, R'tzeh Adonai Eloheinu, Ma'amcha Yisrael, R'tzeh Adonai Eloheinu, U'tfilatam be'ahava tekabel.
Oh, yeah.
We're pretty flexible.
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom.
Should be 440, right? The tuner should be 440.
Can you hear me, Lisa? Lisa, can you hear me? Lisa, can you hear me? Raise your hand. Yeah, okay, good.
We were thinking about it, yeah.
Shabbat shalom, everyone. Welcome. We have a small but an intimate group tonight. We have some of our Madrichei Shirah joining us tonight, some of our young song leaders. Don't sit down, Kane, because you guys are up. We're going to begin with a little mashup of Hine Matov and In the Jungle, Wimaway, I think, right? And we're a singing congregation, so this is your chance to...
Yeah, let's try and sing it. So what we need to do first is we need to practice our syllables. Can we all please say awim?
Awim,
Away.
away.
Put it all together.
Awim, away.
Beautiful.
Okay, is it time for cookies yet?
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Let's try and sing it, everyone. Here we go. Awim, away, 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 awim, away. Sounds like this with the Hebrew. Try that with me. Here we go. This time it goes up higher. Let's try that time. We all know what comes next. That was close. I almost missed it. Alright, I'll leave my way from the top.
Shall we do you have access to a song sheet? Yep. Song number 2, Lord, Prepare Me. Yep.
So we're singing this song because in the Torah right now, we have we've been in the process for the past few parshiyot of building the Mishkan, the portable sanctuary that we would carry around with us in the desert. And so this song comes to us tonight, and the words go like this. Oh Lord, prepare me a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Try that again, oh Lord. Oh Lord, prepare me a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. So now we're going to try it in Hebrew. The words from the Torah are Ve'asuli mikdash v'shachanti b'tocham, which means make for me a sanctuary, and I will dwell within them. Va'anachnu nivarech ya ve'ata v'yadutam. That's what we're going to do after we build the sanctuary. And we will bless God from now on. Let's try and sing it together in the exact same melody as the English. Ve'asuli.
ושכנתי בתוכם, אנחנו נברך ואתה ועד עולם. Sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Thank you, gentlemen.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
I am Rabbi Julia Weiss, and this is Cantor Doug Kotler. For those of you who don't know us, welcome to Shabbat evening services here at Congregation Orami. I also want to introduce to you Noah Diamondstein, who's a rabbinic student at Hebrew Union College and also teaches in our religious school program, but also leads our youth song leaders. And we're very lucky to have both Colin and Kane here this evening to help lead us in prayer and song. This week's Torah portion, Vayachel Pikudei, the Israelites continue to build the Mishkan, as Noah said, the portable sanctuary that houses the 10 Commandments as they wander through the desert. The Israelites as a community all participate in gathering gifts for God. Aaron, the high priest, and the priests under him are given their clothing for work in the sanctuary. Moses anoints Aaron, and God's presence fills the Mishkan. Now, today, this Mishkan, this portable sanctuary, is long gone. It was built and used thousands of years ago. But here we are today celebrating Shabbat. It just happens to be at Orami. We call it our Prepare Me to be a Sanctuary Shabbat. What does it take to be a Mishkan builder, a vessel living a holy life? Why are we training our youth to serve, and why do we devote ourselves to study? Tonight, some of these questions may be answered for you as we witness the leadership and confidence of a boy on the brink of Jewish adulthood becoming bar mitzvah in a week, or some of those who are participating in the praying and singing with our Madrechei Shira, our youth song leaders, or as we reflect on our prayers in a contemporary way. We are all Mishkan builders, and we have to choose how and what we build in our lives. First, I'd like to introduce or welcome anyone who is here celebrating Ben becoming bar mitzvah next week. If you are here, we just want to wish you a Shabbat Shalom. Will you stand if you're here to celebrate Ben becoming bar mitzvah?
Including Ben.
Oh, yep, of course.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat Shalom to all of you. You can be seated except for Ben, Charlie, and your parents. Come on up and help us lead the candle lighting. We are on page 2. Come on.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav V'tzivanu l'hadlik ner V'tzivanu l'hadlik ner V'tzivanu l'hadlik ner Shel Shabbat La 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 Ya 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 la 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 la. Rabbi, before we invite Cain up to lead us in Am I Awake and the Baruch Hu, Cain, you can come on up and start to get ready. Before I tell you, Portmans, before you leave, boys, go back up with mom and dad. Yeah, see the thing on the wall above the windows over here? If you could just wave and say Shabbat Shalom to Rabbi Paul, because he just texted me. He's in Florida visiting his parents.
Checking up on us. Shabbat
And
Shalom,
he
Rabbi.
just says, so
And
we'll all
everyone
say
else.
1, 2, 3, Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi Paul. 1, 2, 3.
Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi Paul. And everyone else who's
And
watching.
everyone else who's watching. But Rabbi Paul just texted me to tell me that he was.
Eyes are on you.
Can you lower the microphone for Cain there? And
You wanna
we're
actually
on our
use
song
one
sheet,
mic.
page
Yeah, exactly,
3,
right.
with Am I Awake into the Baruch Hu.
Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared?
Let's rise.
We stand together for page 28.
Please be seated. And we'll continue. Colin, come on up, lead us in Listen, which is on page 35 in our prayer book. Page 35 in the prayer book. You can lower the mic. Just lower it a bit. Yeah.
There we go.
If your thoughts, you feel afraid, and you don't know what to say, then listen
to our God. Is there a question on your mind? Is the answer hard to find? Then listen to our God. Listen with all your heart and soul, and with all your might. Write them and learn them and teach them well, every morning and night. Close your eyes and listen. There's nothing to say. Stop all the chatter that gets in the way and listen to our God. When the wind and the thunder finally disappear, there's still a voice that you will hear if you listen to our God.
You can hear
Hear from the top of the highest hill, from the valley below. It can come from the edge of the universe. It can come from within your soul. Close your eyes and listen. Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malechuto Leolam. Listen to our God. Listen.
We turn to page 36 and pray together in the English. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Page 40.
prayer that we normally sing together actually at the end of services here at Orami, that is Hashkivenu. And we will still sing Hashkivenu as a way to close out our evening together, but since we're talking about how to be Mishkan builders and how to bring Torah to life, we've been trying to insert into our service here and there all these sort of little mashups. We started with this weird one within the jungle in Hine Matov. I can explain how that makes sense later, but I'm not going to do it right now, partially because I don't really know, but it does work. But this one actually does make a lot of sense, this next mashup that you're going to hear. It's a mashup of the text of Hashkivenu with a melody that you guys may have heard already. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'Shalom. Right? We're going to mash that up with a wonderful song, one of my favorites, by a new-ish Jewish artist named Matis Yahu. He does Jewish reggae, Jewish hip-hop, and he wrote this amazing song called One Day, which sort of talks about that dream that is written about in the Bible about lying down and having no one who will terrify you, that dream of peace. And that's what we say in Hashkivenu. Hashkivenu Adonai L'Shalom, or Eloheinu L'Shalom. Right? Lie us down, O God, in peace. So it sounds like this. Sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. 'Cause all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say, no one fight no more, there'll be no more war, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, oh, one day, one day, one day. So I'm going to ask if you know that part already, that chorus, the All My Life part. You're going to keep singing that part with Colin and Dan. They're going to lead you in that section. And if you don't know that song that well, you're going to sing the Hashkivenu part with me. So we'll start out with the English first. We'll get you guys going, and then we'll add in the Hashkivenu. So, Colin, you ready to lead the people?
All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say, they don't want to cry no more, there'll be no more war, and our children will say, one day, one day, one day, oh, one day, one day, one day. All my life, all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say, they don't want to pray no more, there'll be no more war, and the children will say, one day, one day, one day, oh, one day, one day, one day, one day. Hey Noah, could we do that one more time? But could you come over in front of the mic? Because you were all alone doing the Hashkivenu and couldn't really hear. We had 30 people, 40 people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
singing,
Yeah, that's
singing
better.
All My Life. Let's do one more time so we can hear your Hashkivenu. I want to hear how it goes.
Beautiful.
So we'll start and then you'll come in. We'll do it
Cool.
again.
All my life?
Yeah.
All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we've done no fight no more, there'll be no more war, and our children will pray. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. All my life, keep that going. All Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'Shalom V'hamidenu Shomreinu L'chaim Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'Shalom V'hamidenu Shomreinu L'chaim.
That was great. Welcome. I love that.
I'd like to invite up Ben to lead us in Vishamru, page 44.
Yeah, I have it highlighted, but not there. I have it right here. Then I have no idea where it is.
Page 132.
Here we go.
Vishameru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat Lasot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael oti leolam oti leolam
Together.
Vishameru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat Lasot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et ha-shamayim ve'et ha'aretz vishameru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat Lasot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam Uvayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat vayinafash Vishameru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat Lasot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam
As I mentioned before, this Torah portion, this Torah portion describes the building of the tabernacle this week's. One of the purposes of the tabernacle, besides holding the 10 Commandments, was to meet God face to face. It was supposed to be filled with God's presence. But isn't the whole earth filled with God's presence? If God is accessible from any place, why was a portable sanctuary needed to be built? Why did it need to be built? There are two rabbinic commentaries that offer contrasting perspectives on this tabernacle. The first teaches, there once was a king who married a beloved daughter to a foreign prince. Following the wedding, the couple prepared to leave for the prince's land. The king said to the prince, I cannot bear my daughter leaving, but neither can I keep you here. So will you do me a favor? In your home, prepare a small area for me where I might be with you. So God says to Moses, I've given you the Torah. I cannot part with it. Neither can I take it from you. Please, wherever Israel goes, let them make me a place where I might be close to you. According to this rabbinic commentary, the Mishkan is for God. The Mishkan is a place of love, intimacy, and deep connection among God, Israel, and Torah. In contrast, another midrash, another rabbinic commentary, notes that after the golden calf, God says, "Since you have allowed evil into your midst, I cannot dwell with you, but neither can I completely abandon you. Therefore, make me one small area where I can dwell in your midst." So here, the Mishkan is necessary because the people are sinful. If the community were perfect, it would not need a Mishkan at all. Each midrash presents a different focus on the Mishkan. The former sees it as a sign of God's love and Israel's spiritual ascendancy. The latter as an outgrowth of Israel's failure. The former sees the Mishkan as an intrinsically sacred place for lovers. The latter sees it as an instrumentally sacred functioning to make us better people. So how is our synagogue like a Mishkan? How are we, our own bodies, our behavior, how are we like Mishkan builders? I leave you with those things and those thoughts this evening as we continue to pray, page 48, the Amidah. Please rise.
Lai, 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 la, la, la. Lai, lai, la, la, la. Lai, lai, la, la, lai, lai. Lai, lai, la, la, la. Lai, lai, la, la, lai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor ve'Hanora El Elyon גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה Page 50. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים. סומך נופלים ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר מי כמוך בעל גבורו ומידו מהלך מלך ממי ומחיה מצמיח ישועה ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל ברוך אתה אדוני בחיי הכל.
Page 52.
אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש
We now continue with silent prayer, either praying the words on the pages through page 62, or the words in your heart, and you may be seated when finished.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Try this on for size. Oh, say shalom, bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. One day I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Oh, say shalom, bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I?
The first time Moses comes down the mountain after meeting with God, he holds two tablets in his hand. However, upon witnessing the Israelites bowing down to a golden calf they made with their own hands because they were so impatient, he smashes the tablets. But after the people repented, Moses returns to the top of the mountain and is given the second pair of tablets. According to our rabbinic literature, the Talmud, both the whole tablets and the broken tablets were placed together in the Mishkan. Why? Maybe to remind us that we live in a broken world. We are broken, but that we can always strive to be whole. We are reminded every day that we are surrounded by violence and fear, sadness and sickness, stress, addiction, struggle, pain. So how do we work to be whole like the tablets? When we hold hands with one another, we share our pain with each other. We advocate for peace. We love instead of hate, talk instead of being silent. Then we get closer and closer to that wholeness and to healing. Sharing the names aloud this evening gets us one step closer. The names of those who are feeling broken inside, whether it is you or someone that you love. So please, as my hand passes around the room, mention aloud their names and their relationship to you. Tonight, we ask for healing and wholeness for
My brother Lloyd and my niece Jessica.
My good friend Diane Siegel.
Toby Tillis and Mo.
My sister Cindy, my cousin Beth,
My father Albert Ford.
My stepmother, Mary Foreman, and my good friend, Evie Prince.
Our friends, the Dimitri family, Beth Cordova, and Ira Stein and Lance Thompson.
My friend Rebecca and my friend Nick.
My family friend Mark Goldstein, and two of my congregants from Merced, Mary Hoffman and Steve Hadley.
Scott and Abby.
My grandma Mary.
We turn to page 253 for Misha Barach.
Misha Barach Avotenu Lekor Abracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishe Berach Imotenu Mekor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say
I'd like to invite up Ben and Michael.
How you doing today? Good. Next week's the big day, isn't it?
Yeah.
So did Diane prepare you well?
Yeah.
Did she work you hard?
Yeah.
That's the important thing, isn't it? And she got you to the point where when you get there next week, it's just going to roll very smoothly. So I wanted to find out a little bit about you, because we have a special gift for you from the Hinenu Caring Committee and from the board at Congregation Orami. Let me give it to you now before I forget. It's a mezuzah, but be surprised when you open it. And anyway, I talked to your father, talked to your mother, and I got some really good things. Number one, you have a younger brother, Charlie, and I understand that you love him. And that's a good thing. And you know, when you get older and grow up and the years go by, you always have your brother to reach out to, even when everyone else heads off in different directions. You're into sports, I understand.
Yes.
Soccer, baseball, basketball. What else do you like?
Everything.
Everything. Well, that's good. Very, very good. You go to AC Stell. What grade are you in? 7th. Now, I heard a little bit about your mitzvah project, which is different from most of the mitzvah projects that I've heard of. Tell us a little bit about what you did. Yeah. I understand that Colin was your partner in crime, huh? Yeah, okay.
So Colin and I don't really know how to explain it, but anyways, there's like long lines for kids who are not wealthy enough to afford eye exams, and they were in long lines waiting. So Colin and I entertained them while they were waiting in the lines together, and just making them feel happy and giving them stuff.
And this is through the Department of Children and Family Services, and they provide glasses, eyeglasses, and vision exams to people who otherwise wouldn't be able to afford them, so they can see better.
Mhm.
And while they were waiting, you cheered them up, huh?
Yeah.
What did you do? Sing, dance, play music, or?
Yeah, and we were giving them like gifts for them to take home, like stuffed animals.
Oh, that gets even better, doesn't it? I should have gone down for an eye exam. I need one. And I understand you entertain your friends. Is that correct? And you make them laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mother was particularly proud of that. And my response was, don't ever let him lose that quality. Just keep smiles on people's faces. There are enough things going on in the world that those of us who can keep smiles on people's faces can make a big difference. Well, that's great. So on behalf of the Hinenu Caring Committee and the board, Congregation ORME, Mazel Tov.
Thank you.
And you will do, I know you're going to do great. I know that you were well prepared, and our rabbis, our cantor, they do a good job, don't they?
Yeah.
They do a really good job, and they all, there you go. Yeah. Anyway, they do a great job, and you're going to do a great job, and this is Congregation ORME, and just stick around. Come and stay nearby. Very good. Take care.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Semen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, semen tov. Semen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, semen tov. Semen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, semen tov. Yehelanu, 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 ulechol Yisrael. Yehelanu, yehelanu, ulechol Yisrael.
There does not need to be a sermon when Michael Kaplan does mezuzah presentations. Very entertaining. A couple of announcements. Next Friday evening is Color Me Prayer Art Shabbat, especially geared towards kindergarten through third graders, but any artists that would like to join us, please join us for an art Shabbat. There's a K through third grade Shabbat dinner beforehand if you have a K through third grader, and then we will come in and do art through prayer, which would be a great experience. And then that following Saturday night is our ORME 1, our incredible celebration where we get together as a community and dress up and dance and have great food and schmooze with each other, have incredible auction items that we get to auction for. So please make sure if you have not RSVP'd for that you RSVP, and if you're interested in going, that you contact the office. Friday, March 23rd is our Passover Prep Shabbat, getting us ready for all the rituals and songs, engaging stories. So make sure to join us for 6:30 Passover Prep Shabbat. Am I missing anything, Cantor, you can think of?
No.
That's it. Women's Night is this Wednesday or this Thursday night. So make sure if you are interested in going, it's 7:30 to 9, and that you RSVP for that.
Kaddish.
I'm going to do it. Are you okay if we do all of them?
Oh, okay.
Okay. We're going to turn to page 282 for Aleinu, and we rise together.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. נאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו ושמו
Our thoughts now turn to those who are no longer here with us. Their light burns within us. The flame is everlasting. Tonight, if you are thinking about someone who is no longer living, please mention their name and their relationship to you. Tonight, we remember.
My mother, Bella Kaplan, and my nephew, Brett Kaplan.
My father, my mother, Bernice, my father, Herschel.
Mike Fox and Stephen Silvers.
My grandparents, my husband's.
Page 294 for Mourner's Kaddish. Yit Gadal v'Yikadash Shemei Rabbah v'Yalmad Divarach Yirutei v'Yamlich Malchutei v'Chayichon v'Yomechon uv'Chaye Dechol Beit Yisrael Ba'Gala uv'Izman Kari v'Yimru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mivarach Leolam Ulamei Almaya Yit Barach v'Yishtabach v'Yipa'ar v'Yitramam v'Yitnaseh v'Yitadar v'Yit'aleh v'Yithalal Shemei Dekudashah Brichu La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shamaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mermav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be a blessing.
Put your prayer books on the seat behind you, and if you don't know the Hashkivenu, it's song number 4 on the song sheet. And we'll sing along. You put your arms around each other.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Shalom, Shalom. V'ha'amileinu shomreinu v'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us to keep evil from right, O Adonai.
I want to thank our Madrichei Shira, our youth song leaders, for helping lead us in services, as well as Ben. I want to thank Noah both for helping lead our song leaders. They've been working all year on doing some solos and helping lead the service this evening. Also want to thank Noah for sharing. That was actually his Oseh Shalom mashup. So I want to thank you for sharing all of your mashups, but especially something that you wrote yourself. And of course to Cantor Doug. What are you doing? No.
Sure.
Robert Ducky?
Oh, the what?
Robert Ducky or no?
No.
Oh, no.
Okay,
no.
we are going to move into the Nashri and do Birkat. We're going to do challah and grape juice, so please join us there and we'll say the prayer together. Shabbat shalom to everyone.